Furlough payments Q&A. As you all know, furlough payments are increasing globally due to COVID-19 pandemic. The Turkish government has also extended this furlough scheme, so all companies who meet the criteria can apply. Many companies have already applied, however, priority is given to companies who have been directly affected by COVID-19. In this video, we have prepared some questions and answers about Turkey furlough payments. What is furlough? In Turkey, the employer applies for furlough payment on behalf of their employees, and employees cannot make any direct furlough applications. Employees can be partially furloughed by reducing the number of working hours without completely stopping work, or completely furloughed where work is stopped completely. The conditions to furlough can be a general economic, sectoral, or regional crisis or other compelling reasons resulting in a temporary reduction of working hours by 1/3, or operations to be completely or partially stopped for at least 4 weeks. Payment is made to furloughed employees for a maximum of 3 months. Official weekly working hours in Turkey as per labor law is 45, meaning a 30-hour work week will be a significant reduction in work hours. The Turkish Employment Office, İşkur, makes furlough payments to employees and does not make any payments to employers. Which employees can be put on furlough? Employees who fulfill the following prior employment conditions can be applied for. Employee must have had at least 450 days worth of unemployment premiums paid in the 3 years prior to furlough application, and employee must have worked according to his or her employment contract for the 60 days prior to furlough application. Retired employees cannot benefit from salary furlough payments. Calculating furlough payments. Employees who receive furlough payments as a result of complete or partial stop in operations will receive a full payment for hours worked from the employer and salary furlough for the unworked hours from İşkur. Furlough payment is calculated based on the employee's daily rate. The average of 12 months' salary is taken when determining the daily rate. Of this, 60% is paid to the employee as salary furlough, and there are no statutory deductions made other than stamp tax. Minimum and maximum limits have also been set for the furlough payments. The minimum limit is 60% of the minimum wage, and the maximum limit is 60% of 1.5 times the minimum wage. When calculated, the minimum limit is daily 58.96 Turkish liras, monthly 1,765.80 Turkish liras. With the stamp tax deduction, it makes 1,752.40 Turkish liras. The maximum limit is daily 147.15 Turkish liras, monthly 4,415.50 Turkish liras. With the stamp tax deduction, it is 4,380 Turkish liras. We have applied for furlough payments. When will we hear back? Applications submitted to İşkur centers are evaluated as quickly as possible. However, turnaround times depend on how busy the application centers are. Can non-nationals also benefit from furlough payments? Furlough payments are not restricted based on the background of employees. The same criteria that applies to nationals will also apply to non-nationals, and that is 450 days of unemployment insurance premiums have been paid in the past 3 years. Can we continue to benefit from staffing incentives with furloughed employees? There is no condition that you cannot benefit from staffing incentives set out in scope of law number 4447, and employers who are furloughing employees can continue to benefit from staffing incentives. What will cause furlough payments to be stopped? Furlough payments can be stopped in the following situations. In the event an inspection is carried out on a workplace and it is determined that the employer has not provided accurate information and documentation regarding the working hours of employees. Based on the recommendations of the inspecting officer, furlough payments can be stopped. Or, Employees who are receiving furlough payments and who commence new employment, start receiving old age payments, commence military duty, resign from employment, or receive sickness payments will have their furlough payments stopped. For employees who are receiving sickness payments, the payments will stop from the start date of the sickness report. Can retired employees benefit from furlough payments? Furlough payments only cover employees who pay unemployment premiums, and unemployment premiums are not deducted from retired employees.